I don't know. And I love technology. I really do. I love it in cars. I love it in phones. I love it like here. I can broadcast worldwide from my home. I do love technology. But in baseball? And I mean, if now we're talking about 100% correct strike zone, what's next? Does it stop there? Is every umpire replaced by some base that's a sensor? That's a hard one. Because once you cross that line, let me say this, you implement that. And for whatever reason, you don't like it. Can you take it out instantly? Can you bring umpires back? Yikes. How do you have a hybrid situation where you need a home plate umpire for safe and out at home, but you don't have said umpire calling balls and strikes? I guess the other thing you take out instantly is anybody arguing with balls and strikes. Who do you get mad at? And I mean, are we 100% sure we can get this 1,000% accurate? I actually, you know what? I take that back. I bet in 2021 you could. I bet they could do this so precise. But I don't know. You know what? I can't sit here and tell you that I'm totally against it. I'm scared of it. I think it would also draw so much criticism. I mean, there are people in baseball who would absolutely detest this. What are they going to do about it? What can they do about it? Probably nothing. But I don't know. Like replay is like bad enough. Imagine every single pitch that's thrown. Now, and that's the other thing. You're adding technology into every single pitch thrown of baseball. Not just the controversial plays, not just, did it go over the fence or not? And that's another one. What's reviewable and what's not? You already have an issue there. Why are some things reviewable by video and others are not? And now you're going to have technology controlling balls and strikes? I don't know. If you take away that controversy, wide strike zone versus a couple bad calls. Well, how about this? Umpires these days are getting criticized like on social media after games because they're literally getting report cards. Now, I kind of am okay with that. I've always said that everybody on that field is held accountable. If you're a player and you don't get the job done regularly, you're gone. You don't get a next contract. If you're a manager and your team doesn't do what they're supposed to do, you're done. Same thing with a hitting coach, a pitching coach. Everybody on that field that wears a uniform is held accountable. And that's not to say that major league umpires are not entirely responsible, but do you hear like a mass layoff of MLB's worst umpiring crew or umpires season to season? You don't. It's like, here's, umpire X. This is his 27th season in Major League Baseball. Okay, well, he's probably good, or they just never hold them accountable entirely. Do you hear about umpires getting brought up from AAA and sent down a bunch? No. It does happen, but not. I think it's very infrequent. I think once you're up, unless you're really bad or you're a problem. So I bet you in my lifetime, though, it happens.